Karoline Leavitt just destroyed a journalist on live TV with one question: "Are you the president?" Watch as the room goes silent. The studio lights shone brightly as Karoline Leavitt leaned back confidently in her chair. Across from her stood one of mainstream media's most sharp-tongued journalists. His eyes carried a questioning look. This was his arena. For years, he had cornered politicians, business leaders, and even Hollywood stars. But this time, he was facing Karoline Leavitt, and Karoline wasn't one to back down. The journalist smirked slightly and brought the microphone closer to his mouth. "So, Karoline, how much of what you're saying is actually true? Doesn't it sound a bit like populist rhetoric to you?" The room fell silent. Karoline tilted her head, a faint smile spreading across her face. Then, she locked eyes with the journalist and set the broadcast on fire with a single sentence: "Are you the president?" The journalist froze. What did that even mean? But Karoline's gaze made it clear. This wasn't a random question. The journalist adjusted his microphone. He was trying to hide his shock, but his hands were slightly sweaty. "Can you explain that? Are you the president? What do you mean?" Karoline leaned forward slightly in her chair. "I mean, are you the one shaping today? You think you're speaking for the people, but who are you really speaking for?" The audience in the studio was on the edge of their seats. Karoline's voice was calm, but her words hit like bullets. The journalist quickly tried to recover. "We, as the press, report the facts. We're neutral and objective." Karoline's smile widened. "Are you, though?" Then she set her pen down on the table. "Then why do you only report some truths? Why do you ignore the ones that don't suit your narrative?" The atmosphere had completely shifted. The journalist hesitated for a moment. He needed to respond, but no matter what words he chose, it was clear Karoline was prepared. Karoline leaned back and looked directly into the cameras. "The real voice of this country is here, the voice of the people. But whose voice are you speaking for?" The journalist opened his mouth to respond, but Karoline cut him off. "It's not up to you." Those three words echoed through the room. The journalist flinched. Karoline continued. "Who decides the truth? You or the people? So decide. Are you the one shaping today, or are you just a megaphone repeating what others say?" A chill swept through the studio. The journalist's face tightened, his jaw clenched. He was supposed to be in control of the broadcast, but now the reins were firmly in Karoline's hands. The producer's voice crackled through the earpiece. "We're going to commercial." But it was too late. The debate had already ignited on social media. This live broadcast brought media and politics head to head. So, what do you think? Is the press truly neutral? Whose side are you on? Share your thoughts in the comments below.